All right, tonight we're gonna make something pretty cool. It's like top 10 requested this week. It is gonna be chicken parm. I'll show you, we'll go through how to pound out that chicken, get it breaded, super easy. But with that, I'm gonna do some squash patties. So I've got some zucchini here and we'll get that ready. I'm just gonna grate it into a dish and then I'll show you what all goes in there. All right, so I have a standard box grater here. We're just gonna grate this and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, so I have a standard box grater here. We're just gonna grate this and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, so I've grated 2 zucchini and 1/4 of a kind of large onion with the box grater here. Now we'll put that in the sink. I've got that in there. We're gonna let it sweat a little bit. I put salt and pepper. And so we're gonna add some flour and then egg. Kind of get it mixed. If it's too thick, we may add a little bit of milk, but we don't want it soupy. We still kind of want it firm. All right, so my eggs are medium, so I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 of those. I'm just gonna put them in there. And I'll probably put a tablespoon of milk or so to make sure that it stays kind of, you know, not thick and pasty. All right, so we've got these little things that you can buy them at the Walmart or whatever. They make cleanup easy. When you're doing proteins, let's just keep things clean and tidy. And if you're gonna pound out some meat, that's what you need. Right? Now I had him slice these thin at the grocery store, so they're not whole breasts. I don't have to cut them, but they're still they still have a thickness to them. So we're gonna try to get these as thin and consistent as possible across them. That way they cook evenly and quickly. So I just put a zip top bag over the top of them. It's already dead, you're not gonna hurt it. All right, so we got it. It's probably twice as big as it was when I started this, so it just kind of spreads out. All right, so we've got them. I had 4 about this. This is probably the smallest one, but they're pounded out thin. We're going to dredge them in panko and then get them into fry here in just a minute. They're gonna fry them quick, like 2 minutes per side maybe, not even, and so then that'll be super easy. I'm gonna take pause here. I need to freshen up my drink because Doc and Gigi's adventures can't proceed without
drinking.
Yeah. And we're probably channeling, I know this is Italian and we've got white, but we're probably channeling somewhere inside our inner Hoda. And any of you old enough to know Hoda and Kathy Lee, you know that Hoda was toe up after 2 hours of the morning show. Anyway, all right, we're getting the first of the squash patties out, and that's kind of what they look like. They're crispy on the outside and they should be creamy and good on the inside. And my wife is working on a sauce. She likes something to dip them in, and so we're gonna try to do some sort of concoction. But anyway, it's an easy way to do veg. They're super savory. I think you could even get kids to eat them. All right, so the first one that came out Gigi grabbed it and she's trying different sauces on it, and she wanted to dip it in something, so we have this not sponsored P.F. Chang's sweet chili sauce. It's kind of sweet, got a little heat to it. She said she liked that, so I'm thinking next time I cook these, I might put some red pepper flakes or something in the zucchini.
Some pepper.
Put some more pepper. I put a little bit, but I put some more black pepper. Get it a little heat. Again, super fun. You can get these zucchini cakes at like Asian restaurants. I think they have the squash patties that they put some gravy on. I don't know, I've never had it, but I've seen other people that do. All right, so we're to the end of the patty mix. Those two zucchini, they were like normal size in the grocery store. Shredded quarter of an onion, about 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 medium-sized eggs. If you had an extra large egg, you could do it with 1. Mixed together, made 7 squash patties. So, you know, you can kind of, if you need more for your family or whatever, you could get another squash, or it's just 2 of you eating and you don't want leftovers, then you could just do 1. All right, remember our sauce is just simmering over there, just kind of bringing everything together. We did basil, olive oil, I don't know how much, I didn't measure anything. Salt and pepper, and just kind of simmering. We do chicken parm. I know it's not served with pasta traditionally, but we eat it that way around here. And so I've got some water on the bowl for that, and we're just finishing off the squash patties.
So what do they call that in Germany?
Which one?
Your chicken patties.
Oh. Yeah, we were looking. We're going to have to do that. Maybe we'll do that this summer.
Schnitzel?
You can take a veal cutlet or a pork cutlet. It's called schnitzel, and they use this stuff called Jaeger or Hunter gravy. It's like mushrooms, and it looks amazing. We're going to have to try it. We'll try it this summer and see that Hunter gravy. And neither one of us like brown gravy, like, you know, you go to the cafeteria and eat brown gravy. We don't like that, do we?
No, we like cream gravy.
We like cream gravy, so we're kind of weird about sauces that go on things if they resemble that brown gravy. So we'll have to see. We're going to play with it and see if we even like it. But I've had Jägermeister, or I've had Jägermeister too. I've had Jaeger schnitzel before, and it was super good. Yeah. Probably at the same time.
That one day at the bar.
I probably had both, Jaeger schnitzel with a Jägermeister. Anyway.
Was that after you played a bad golf game?
No, you know, the whole time I was in Germany, we didn't play golf.
Oh, okay. So how long did you live in Germany?
4.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and so, yeah, we played ride the train to the next bar. I think.
Oh, okay. It was a bar hopping trip.
Yeah. And youth hostels. We rollerbladed in 5 countries in one day. Like that. Some of you are like, rollerblading, what is that? Yeah, used to be a thing.
It's good for the thighs.
Yeah, it'll tighten all that up.
Firms that buttocks.
All right, so we have here, let me get some more light on this for you. We have here the squash patties. They look good. They're golden, crispy, delicious on the outside. Super creamy on the inside. We tried one a minute ago. Again, I got 7 out of those 2 zucchini.
Recommend sweet chili sauce for dipping.
And then we dipped them in that P.F. Chang's sweet. You can get this at any grocery store. They got it everywhere. So I'm
ranch also works.
Yeah, you could do ranch. My wife's a big dipper. So I have panko breadcrumbs, my chicken breast that I pounded out thin. We see that I just dredged it. It's super easy. No egg wash, make a mess, drip all over the counter, just like this. And so I'm going to go in the fire with it. Because we pounded it out real thin, and I'll get my next one. Okay, got that here. I'll get my next one started, ready to go in. Okay, we're just gonna coat it on the outside with breadcrumbs. Like, don't make this a hard thing. Super easy. Yeah, I don't like all that egg and milk and all that dripping across my counter. It's a mess. Somebody has to clean it up. Usually that's me. So anyway, in the fire, or 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna check it. As thin as we pounded it out, as soon as it's brown on the outside, the breadcrumbs, it's ready to turn. As soon as it's brown on the other side, it's ready to come out. So super quick, super easy, shortcut, best fried chicken ever. All right, what cheese to put across there? Number one, you start thinking of Italian hard cheeses, but at first I'm gonna grate a little. This is a united solution to a French raclette. So that red rind cheese, it melts really nicely. And so I'm gonna grate some of it. See if we can get some of that. There are just 2 of us tonight. We're planning on taking some leftovers in the next day or so. So I'll make sure we have enough for our meal tonight, grated and put this back in the thing. And then the second one we're gonna grade. You're right. Every time I go to Sam's, you're buying more of that? Yeah. So we're gonna let's grate some pecorino. Get some of that. The rind is really hard to grate, so probably just cut that off. I don't know, they say you can cook with it, but I just say throw it away. All right, super good. So anyway, this side we've got that raclette. It's real soft, melts real good, and then I've got a hard pecorino that I grated over here. So be enough cheese for tonight and tomorrow, maybe. Well, I'm probably gonna eat in the cafeteria tomorrow. What do you think, honey?
Okay. Oh, Zia's calling.
All right, I'll pause. We have a phone call.
Hey.
All right, guys, it's been exciting. We had a phone call from our kids. These are the cutlets that we got, the chicken cutlets. I mean, they crisp up really nice. They're still juicy inside. It's amazing. And then our squash patties, of course, they're like creamy in the middle and then crispy. I mean, I don't know. I'm that all recipe lady that I don't know if you can hear that or not, that crispy crunchy on the outside, but it's amazing. I probably need to buy a better microphone. But we've got this. I've grated the cheese. We did cook some pasta. We're breaking every Italian rule, putting some pasta down before we put our chicken parm down. And we're gonna eat. Here's that. I mean, I know I did canned tomatoes. You can see there canned tomatoes, but I put our own love on it. Spiced it up, seasoned it up. It's got salt and pepper, basil, olive oil, and then those tomatoes just simmered. It's super simple, and it's not too chunky. It's a really good sauce. So we're gonna leave you here. We'll taste it. We're gonna put our stuff together. I'll get this put together. Maybe it'll be up Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Sunday evening. We'll see how much time I have to devote to it. But love you guys. If you liked anything in here, please like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and Gigi and I thank you immensely.